Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 21 of Forza Motorsport. I almost said Midnight Club 2. It is not Midnight Club 2. But in this episode, we're first off going to be with the garage to upgrade the RX-8 Mazda Speed I won quite a few episodes ago now. And this car actually has like a full body kit you can do to it, which is kind of crazy. Considering the fact that it's a Mazda Speed. But I think these actually are all like the same body kits you can do on the regular RX-8. Which I find kind of strange. But anyways, we're going to leave it stock, like body-wise, because it looks cool. I'm going to do a little bit of upgrading to the, this stuff. And then, let's see if I can do something. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to do the exhaust test thing that I was going to do on the CL. Okay, I'm not doing the tires. Screw tires. We're going with... Nope, can't do that. Because I need it to be C class. 15 horsepower, 16 horsepower. 24. Alright, we'll do 16 horsepower. But anyways... Let's go ahead and go back to the Go Race section. And in this episode, we are going to be going back to the Professional Series. And we are going to be doing the second championship, which is the Class C championship. It's obviously open the cars in Class C, and if I win, I get a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 Tommy Mackinnon edition, which is pretty cool. Pretty rare car, like, in real life. But we have Laguna Seca, Alpine Ring, Road Atlanta Short, and Tsukuba Circuit in this episode. So, let's get started on Alpine Ring. And we are here on our first race. I'm starting in the back, which is fantastic. That's not happened yet in this Let's Play. So hopefully I can actually, I can win fairly easy. I'm thinking I should be able to. This car revs up to, the red line is 9,000. I'm pretty sure it's 8,000 on a normal RX-8, but I may be wrong. But, CLK 55. We actually get to see all the cars I'm racing against this time, instead of just seeing almost none of them as I fucking pull away instantly. GTO! Oh god. That didn't work out too well. GTO. No, GTO, come back. You have so much more horsepower than me. Fuck. That might be a slight problem, because this car doesn't have that much horsepower. The way I upgraded, it only has about 260 something horsepower. But it handles damn well, so I'm hoping I don't have problems, but I think I might. Okay, full throttle through here because I can. Go around the outside of the GTO. Yeah, there we go. Go on the inside of the Evo 6. Oh god, maybe not. Not yet. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm in second place behind a Subaru STI. But it looks like to be a Subaru STI at least. I should be able to catch him. We have 4 laps on this track as well. That's kind of crazy. I think all the races beforehand have been 2 laps on this track. Come on. Go RX-8. I have the handling advantage, I think. I'm not actually sure what my advantage is in this, honestly. I'm not sure if it's handling or if it's, I don't know. But the Subaru is being a pain in the ass to catch. My brakes were good, at least. Okay, Subaru fucker. You need to slow down. Boy. Keep it forward through here. Oh my god. There we go. That's how you pass a fucking car. Just go fast. Did you know that if you go fast, you can pass other cars? Who would have known? So I'm hoping they don't catch up to me in the straights. Or in the straight. I would not like that. No thanks. I think I'll be fine. Should be, at least. So weird that this thing revs up to 9,000 before it hits the red line. I still can't get over that. They're basically like, here, have a Mazda speed version where you can rev, you know, 2,000 RPMs higher. Because I'm pretty sure the RX-8 is at like 7 or 8,000. Normal RX-8 is redline at 7 or 8. I think. I have no actual clue though. I'd have to actually go look at one to know. Oh god, I didn't want to cut that far. The car started sliding and suddenly we were going that way. But they gave me an opportunity to get pretty far ahead, so I guess I'll take it. God damn it. God damn it, there was a voice crack. I swear I'm 21 years old. I swear. This car has a weird star thing on the fucking hood too, like the other RX-8 that... Oh yeah, I did drive the stock RX-8, didn't I? The regular RX-8. What the fuck is on the hood of this thing? I have no clue. So strange. And so far it's only these I've noticed, the RX-8s. Could be more cars, but for now I'm not really sure. Car behind is 4 seconds behind. That's what I like to see. That's how we do it in the Midwest. I think those mountains are actually 3D in the background as well. I just realized. Because they look like they're getting in front of each other, and I can see them from a slightly different perspective as I go up and down hills. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, keep it flat through here. Flat-footed. Do the same here. Oh yeah, not even hitting the rumble strips. I could have kept it flat through there too, but I sure shit didn't. Could have, and I should have. This little slide, maybe? Not really. Around there. And the RX-8 Mazda Speed is victorious, even though it came in last, or it started in last place, and had a little bit of issues getting in the first. But I won, so who gives a ding dong? So, all right, I got 20,000. I won't. No, I'm not gonna quite make it to level 22 in this episode, sadly. Oh well, I guess. And so here we are in our second race at Laguna Seca, that's what this track's called. 3000 GT always gets better launch than me because obviously fucking all-wheel drive car gets better launch than a rear-wheel drive car. Especially an all-wheel drive car with more power than the rear-wheel drive car. A lot more power. Ow. What the fuck? God damn it, CLK. Go away. Come on. This should actually be easier to catch them because there's a lot less opportunities for them to pull away at straightaways. Thank you for letting me pass you, even though you didn't really let me, but whatever. I really don't care. And one more fuckface to pass. That's the 04 Impreza. Come here, bitch. Even with drafting, I'm falling behind so fast behind him. God damn. Okay, I can go through here without hitting the brakes. And I can draft. And then I can fucking get out of the way, dumbass. I won't hit you. God damn it. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. It's your fault. Blame it on you. It could have been clean, but no, you had to block me. Or try to block me. Oh, God. You fucker. That's what you get. Go way outside on that turn. have secured first place before the second lap on this track, so that's nice. I'm gonna try not to fucking go off the track a million times again this lap. I can't make any promises though. They're really close behind me. Go away! I should use that Impreza sometime, the 04 STI. I don't really have it planned for anything yet, but although I think there isn't any more Impreza versus Lancer races, are there? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I may use it, may not. Because there's all kinds of more interesting cars to drive in this game. Like weird cars like this, for example. It's how often you see a Mazda Speed RX-8 in a racing game. Oh, good job, dumbass. Like, I'm pretty sure the only games I know of that have this Mazda Speed RX-8 are this game. I can't remember if it's in Forza 2 or not. I don't think it was in Forza 3 or 4, if I remember right. Because the only special rotary car was the fucking Spirit RX-7 in those games. So, I don't know. I don't think it's in Gran Turismo either. Make RX-8 great again is my new slogan. 100%. Yeah, this needs to be added. The Mazda Speed 6 needs to be added to more games. The Mazda Speed MX-5 needs to be added to more games. Which thankfully that's in like Forza Horizon 2, I think, and up. It's actually an American market or MX-5 as well. So that makes it even better. Because those were sold in the US, and there's generally like 10 to 15 for sale at any given time on the websites I check for cars for sale. Like carsforsale.com, haha. It's a pretty good meme. Yeah, those Speed 6, Speed RX-8. What other Mazda Speed cars are there? Protege, Mazda Speed Protege. That was only in like, you know, fucking these games. Forza 1 through 4, I think. No, it wasn't in Forza 3 or 4, was it? No, it wasn't in Forza 2 either, was it? I don't think it was in Forza 2. I don't think, yeah. I don't remember Protege being in fucking Forza 2. I don't remember using it during my Let's Play at least. That's what I'm kind of going off. And I think that's all the Mazda Speed cars for the most part. At least I can think of. Besides Mazda Speed 3, but Mazda Speed 3 is in a lot of games. It's like the most popular Mazda Speed car to be in a game. Any game. And luckily, the Forza gods have been happy to me, have been good to me during this race-ish. I'm gonna have a little bit of damage to fix because of the fuck face in the Subaru. But other than that, this race has gone fairly smooth. Ah, fuck me. You know, as soon as I say that, I have to go off the track. It's, you know, it's procedure. It's just what you do. God damn, this car's used a lot of gas. It's almost used a quarter of a tank. It's only the 4th lap at fucking... I've only went 8 miles. How have I used a quarter of a tank in 8 miles? Well, roughly 8 miles. It's like 2.24 is it, to go around this track. That's so weird. I wonder why that is. I need to get my correct camera view. There we go. Thought I just saw a fucker, but I guess I just saw part of the track. It looks silver anyways, and the Subaru is not silver. Although those Subarus look damn good in silver though. I I really like them in silver. And in a second, we are across the line. 6 minutes 58 seconds. Not half bad. Oh shit, didn't actually give me any damage. What's that? What? But the damage thing came up whenever I fucking smoked the Subaru. Whatever, I guess it doesn't matter at all. Alright, on to our third race at Road Atlanta Short, I think. Pretty sure it was Road Atlanta Short. But this track may be a bit of a pain in the ass because of the fact that there's a lot of straightaways. There's a start line straightaway, there's the big straightaway back there, or kind of over there. Yeah, this may be a slight pain in the dick to do. Fucking Mercedes. Bruh. And he still stays in front of me. Son of a bitch. If you go slow around corners, you should be expected to be passed, fucker. Also, game is kind of unhappy at the moment for whatever reason. Frame rate seems a little low. It's not quite running at 30. At least this isn't GTA 4 where... GTA 4 on the PS3 especially, where you do any little thing and the game starts to run at 20 frames per second. Actually less than 24 frames per second. On a good day it's running at 20 frames per second. I feel like there's another game that I'm trying to think of. Oh god, that slows down really bad on consoles. Like a racing game, but I can't remember what game it is. I mean, of course there's Need for Speed games that, you know, just kind of vary between 30 and 60. You don't really know what you're going to get on those. Like fucking Pro Street and Carbon and Most Wanted 05. Ah! This game is kind of sad at the moment. There we go. Alright. I have done a good. One single good. Barely got it before the end of the track, too. But end of the first lap. Oh, God. Slidey. This car can make this turn a lot better than the fucking CL could. CL had some issues there. And it appears that they have just fucked off completely. They've just given me the win. Which I appreciate. I appreciate that. You loyal. You smart. That is an old meme. Wow. I just referenced a really old meme. DJ Khaled even make or do anything anymore? I haven't heard about him in like 2 years. Since the memes were out of him. That turn's kind of scary. Wonder what that's like to go over it in real life. I bet I couldn't use my my strategy of going a little further to the right and just going over the entire fucking rumble strip with both my left tires and my right tires. I don't feel like that would work out too well in real life. I don't really know though, because I've never actually really seen anybody go around this track in real life. Probably should look that up at some point, because I do want to drive around this track at some point. And I also want to go to fucking Atlanta at some point and like stay in Atlanta for maybe a few days. Specifically for the Import Alliance car show, because that car show is fucking cool. I've seen a whole lot of videos from it, and every time I'm like, that's pretty fucking neat. It'd be cool if I could, you know, have something to drive down there, but I doubt that would happen anytime soon. Maybe if I do get my fucking LS400 or whatever I want to get for another, a better daily driver, I could take that down there, but fucking, I would want to keep it stock though. And Import Alliance is more of, take your Japanese/European car and fucking put all the craziest modifications you possibly can on it, stance it, and fucking everything, and then go to the car show. Don't go to the car show until you've done those things, basically. And usually I'm not a fan of modified cars, but I like what I see down there. And it's just interesting because, like, well, especially because, like, you know, there's a lot of YouTubers always down there, and I want to be like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. Hi. Well, kind of. I mean, I only have, on my best channel, I only have 3,400 subscribers, roughly. But fucking, still, I've put up 480-something videos, I think, on my real life channel. And I feel like I have good quality content on there as well. Instead of just, like, you know, pick up a camera and vlog, I actually put time into my videos. Shots fired. And yeah, it's kind of weird. Being seen by other YouTubers is very hard on YouTube, especially nowadays. Like, used to, it'd be like, okay, you have a choice of like 5 people to talk to that do the same like kind or similar kind of videos as what you do. But now it's like there's fucking millions of people wanting to do this and wanting to meet each other, and then a lot of times people don't respond to messages, and like, I even know a few around St. Louis, like Jeff Fabiano, who was around St. Louis, and now he's not because he moved to fucking Florida, and I've never met him. I saw him driving around like 4 or 5 times in his truck and his old Eclipse, but I never actually got to meet him, even though he was like, you know, fucking, he lived right next to where I work. And it kind of makes me upset still, because I wanted to meet him, because, you know, he seems like a pretty cool dude, but that never happened, so I feel like I'm going to be the only person that's actually wanting to stay around the St. Louis area and, you know, do YouTube videos. Although I may look and see how Springfield is this weekend and see if that's tempting at all. Because I don't know. I feel like I'd like it. All right, here we're on our final race at this place, whatever it's called, fucking Tsukuba. That's what it's called. I think I should be able to have this pretty easy because there's a lot of turns on this track, and as I said in previous races, this car just has a mainly has a oh god, the AI are being weird. I don't want to smash an infinity, damn it. Did I sit the rebel there? Did I? Oh, I did. Look at that. Or no, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I was saying something, but I completely forgot what it was. I mean, I guess what are you doing, Lotus? What the fuck was that? Get out of the way. Move! You aggressive fuck. But, yeah, I don't think I'd mind actually living, like, down in Springfield or, like, Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Because I'm still close to, like, airports, but I'm not close to St. Louis. And I don't want to be close to St. Louis, to be honest. That's what you get, you fuck. Keep blocking me, you're going to push your ass out of the way. Plus, with any St. Louis, or any Missouri county, other than St. Louis and, like, the 4 that are around St. Louis, you don't have to do emissions on cars. So I could, like, you know, actually put a 5.0 in my truck. I could put a fucking 302 in it and, like, you know, have a fucking 5.0 powered Ranger, because it'll throw codes if I put the Explorer engine in it, because even though the Explorer engine will drop literally right in my truck, because it's not made for the truck, obviously, and then everything kind of goes haywire. Although I've heard that it's kind of 50-50 on Rangers. If you actually take, like, the entire Explorer computer as well as fucking the engine out of the same Explorer, or like the same, basically, fucking Mercedes. European fucks. Get out of my way. If you do all that, it won't actually throw codes, because it literally thinks it's an Explorer then, but it's still a Ranger. You may be wondering, why don't you just buy an Explorer? Well, I don't want an Explorer. That's why. I want a Ranger. I want a truck. I want my Ranger specifically because, hey, it was my first car and it has some sentimental value to me. So that's why I actually want to fucking make it fantastic, like a fantastic daily driver, and take a bunch of parts of an Explorer. And plus it'll be different. Like, you never see Rangers with, well, you do see Rangers a lot with fucking power seats and leather seats. but they're all taken out of Explorers because, you know, the Ranger never came with power fucking seats. It was something they didn't deem necessary for the Ranger ever, even for the FX4 level 2s. So, yeah. I just want to have something different and have something that's reliable and have something that's fucking fun to drive. Because I'm pretty sure you can bolt up a Fox Body 5.0 5-speed transmission, 5-speed manual, to the Explorer 5.0 V8. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact block. Oh god, hello Subaru. I guess I'm passing like this. That wasn't really my plan in the first place, but I guess I'll take it. So, that's what I want to do with my truck, kind of. And then, you know, like I said, take all the fancy stuff out of an Explorer and put it in there. Basically, I just need to find a wrecked Explorer and just that has a nice interior and a running engine. And fucking voila. I should actually start looking for work down in Springfield. I might do that. Although, like I said, being, I'm like somewhat close to a few YouTubers, like, you know, oh, rip Subaru. Aging Wheels is one of the ones I know of, and then Soldier Knows Best is also in St. Louis still. There's a few others, but I can't remember off the top of my head for right now. But the thing is that Springfield is more southern, and there's a lot of southern people